So there have recently been some rumors that 100 Thieves is interested in Zekken for their VCT 2026 roster. Now, I think this could mean two things. I don't know if 100 Thieves is necessarily interested in Zekken. I'm not sure if I fully believe that. Like if Zekken's going to leave SEN. What I am like pretty confident in, based on what I've seen, reports, anything like that. Like nothing that I've personally heard because I don't hear stuff, but I would be pretty surprised if Zekken and Cryo aren't teammates next year because I think either Sen will go and spend the money to go get Cryo and get his buyout from 100 Thieves, or 100 Thieves will pay Zekken his money and let him be their duelist for 2026 and have Cryo swap to Sentinel. And I think Sen would have the same thing, maybe with Cryo playing Smokes potentially, but I think he could play either or. So overall, this would be one of the best duos in Valorant, just straight up. Like, Cryo, while I am not super, like, big on him, and I don't think he's that great, personally, like, I don't think he's, like, one of the best players in Americas or anything like that, like some people might think. I think he's a bit of a, I don't want to say a baiter, but, like, he isn't your average duelist player like Zekken, who will actually go in and help the team and take fights that might not be favorable to Zekken. Cryo doesn't really do that, and that's kind of why I would like him to swap off of Duelist, maybe play more of a Sentinel role where he can learn all of the agents on the Sentinel role and let Zekken actually play all the Duelists on that role as well, because I think the one thing we've learned about Cryo is he's just not flexible within that Duelist role right now. So I think realistically, we could see an exit reunion between him and between Zekken and Cryo cells, but not exactly sure which team it'll be on. It'll definitely be 100 Thieves or Sen. It just depends on which team's willing to spend more money, pretty much, which generally will be Sen, so it'll probably be them. But as a 100 Thieves fan, I would very much like Zekken to come here, and yeah, I'm hoping it's them. But nothing against Sentinels. I think they actually have plenty of options to replace Zekken if he does leave, with Redux coming in from tier 2, and I think he could actually fill in Zekken's shoes, despite Zekken being one of the best players in the world, in my opinion.